Most people are running on empty, mentally, physically, and emotionally. They're battling brain fog, energy crashes, and that feeling of constantly being stuck, not because they're lazy, but because they've been relying on scattered advice, hacks, and quick fixes that just don't stick instead of a real system. I'm a real-life engineer, and I built HumanOS because I needed something structured, a full operating system for optimizing how you think, feel, and perform. In this video, I'll show you the 3 core interlocking frameworks that make it work: the HumanOS Grade 8, the HumanOS Block Buffer Boost System, and the HumanOS Performance Metrics Tracker, all designed to upgrade your life from the inside out. In 2021, I almost died from COVID pneumonia, fighting a 104-degree fever in the hospital. I survived, but what came next nearly destroyed me. 6 forms of heart disease, brain fog so thick I couldn't form thoughts, fatigue that made stairs feel like mountains, and depression I couldn't think my way out of. The doctors had no plan. The system had no solution. I was left with vague advice, prescriptions, and the phrase, "just give it time." But I wasn't wired to wait. I'm a senior-level systems engineer trained at Rochester Institute of Technology, ranked in the top 10% of engineering institutions worldwide, with students from over 100 countries. I've built multi-million-dollar operations for some of the largest pharmaceutical, food and beverage, personal care products, and chemical companies in the world. Systems with thousands of variables that couldn't afford to fail. So I asked one question: if we can engineer that, why can't we engineer this, the human body, the brain, performance itself? That's when I started building what would become HumanOS. HumanOS is a performance operating system designed to optimize how you think, feel, and perform. It's not a motivational brand. It's not a lifestyle brand. It's not a wellness brand. It's a system. Most people try to fix their problems with disconnected tips. A productivity hack here, a supplement there. But without structure, it doesn't stick. That's why I built HumanOS, to replace randomness with systems engineering. It gives you a full framework to rebuild your energy, sharpen your mind, build mental resilience, and actually track your progress. Just like any great system, it's modular, measurable, and engineered for outcomes. HumanOS is built on 3 core interlocking frameworks, each designed to solve a problem the world keeps getting wrong. The first is the HumanOS Grade 8, designed to cut through the chaos of self-improvement and help you see your entire system. It's 8 core categories that cover every dimension of human performance: focus optimization, energy management, longevity strategies, emotional and mental resilience, behavior design, performance tools and data systems, systems engineering, and habit integration and environmental control. The second is the HumanOS Block Buffer Boost System, your antidote to feeling constantly overwhelmed and reactive to life's demands. It's a simple way to categorize inputs so you're not overwhelmed. You block what's hurting you, buffer what drains you, and boost what drives performance. And third is the HumanOS Performance Metrics Tracker. It eliminates the guesswork and frustration of trying to optimize without knowing if it's actually working. Because you can't optimize what you don't measure, we show you how to track the things that actually move the needle. Now, beyond these core frameworks, HumanOS also leverages unique approaches to ensure maximum impact. We also have the HumanOS Performance Countdown, a proprietary video delivery format, one of the engineered approaches we deploy for peak clarity and retention. Unlike channels that just throw information at you, we've developed multiple systematic formats. The countdown is specifically built to ensure that every video, leveraging it, delivers maximum understanding and actionable impact, so you're not just learning, you're always upgrading with memorable, repeatable steps. And underpinning everything is the HumanOS operating system, the mindset that every part of your life can be debugged, optimized, and re-engineered. This isn't just theory. This is the same rigorous systems engineering applied to multi-million-dollar operations, now built for the most critical system you'll ever manage, your own. Let's break down the HumanOS Grade 8, 8 core systems that shape how you function every day. Think of them like the modules of your performance engine. If you felt stuck or overwhelmed trying to improve, understanding these is your blueprint. Number 8, longevity strategies. If your system can't repair, it can't perform. And if you're constantly battling fatigue, slow recovery, or feeling run down, you know how quickly it impacts everything. Here we optimize sleep, cellular repair, inflammation control, all the systems that keep you going longer, stronger. Number 7, performance tools and data systems. You can't guess your way to peak performance. And frankly, most people are stuck doing exactly that, throwing effort into things that don't move the needle. In this pillar, we focus on measurement systems that actually matter, the kind that lead to smarter choices and real gains. Number 6, habit integration and environmental control. Your surroundings shape your behavior. If you feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle with willpower, your environment is likely the culprit. We design your environment so it automatically supports your goals, from workspace optimization to environmental cues that drive habits. Number 5, systems engineering. This is the control tower. Tired of constantly reacting, improvising, and burning out? We apply engineering principles to life, routines, workflows, energy loops, so your default mode is high performance, not high effort. Number 4, behavior design. Habits are automation for the brain. If you've ever started strong on a new habit only to see it fizzle out, you understand the frustration. Here we build the ones that stick and uninstall the ones that sabotage you, using real-world psychology and structure. Number 3, emotional and mental resilience. Performance isn't just about focus, it's about recovery from setbacks. If daily pressure leaves you drained or feeling like you're one bad day from cracking, this system is for you. In this system, we build psychological armor, stress inoculation, breath work, emotional regulation, and more. Number 2, energy management. If your energy's off, nothing else works. And if you're tired of hitting that afternoon wall or feeling perpetually exhausted, this is your foundational solution. This pillar covers circadian rhythm resets, mitochondrial optimization, and fatigue-proof protocols you can actually feel. Number 1, focus optimization. This is the master switch. Without focus, the system breaks. If constant distractions, brain fog, or an inability to concentrate are holding you back, this is where we start. We teach you how to eliminate noise, deepen attention, and build a brain that actually performs on demand. These 8 systems are the core of HumanOS, the pillars that transform overwhelm into control and guesswork into predictable results. Every one of them has its own playlist, so you can dive deeper into the area that matters most to you right now. These aren't 8 random categories, they're one connected operating system. Each system feeds the next. Your focus affects your habits, your environment affects your stress, your recovery determines your energy. HumanOS is built like an engineered loop, one system feeding another with feedback, optimization, and control. That's how real engineered systems work, and your life should be no different. Most people try to fix problems in isolation. More sleep, better supplements, time management. It's like endlessly patching leaks without repairing the foundation, but they never fix the architecture behind it. That's what this system gives you. Once the architecture is in place, every change sticks. You stop the exhausting cycle of chasing fleeting motivation and start building momentum. Everything you've seen so far is just the foundation. Because knowledge without action is useless, HumanOS isn't just a framework. It's a growing ecosystem of tools that help you implement it in the real world. That includes free playlists like this one, giving you the foundational blueprint. You'll find downloadable performance protocols to put theory into practice with precision. These free resources equip you with the core systems, but for deeper dives, advanced customization, and accelerated results, HumanOS offers additional tiers and direct engineering support. We also offer product integrations to simplify your choices and ensure synergy within your system. And for those who want to accelerate breakthroughs with tailored solutions, there's personalized consulting. Every resource, every tool, and every recommendation is chosen because it fits the HumanOS architecture. Tired of wasting time and money on unverified trends? No hype, no fluff, just things that work. because they're built into the system. You don't need more hacks, you need a system. If HumanOS makes sense to you, hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments. What's the single biggest challenge you're facing right now? Which system do you need most? Focus, energy, resilience? Each playlist is being built out now, one video at a time. And if you're here early, you're not just watching, you're getting exclusive, first access to our growing library of engineered solutions. Welcome to HumanOS. Most people feel like they're broken because they've tried everything except a system. That's what HumanOS is, a full stack performance operating system, engineered by someone who had to rebuild every part of his life from the ground up. This is just the beginning. Every video moving forward adds another layer, more tools, more protocols, more upgrades, building out your complete operating system, one engineered solution at a time. If you've ever felt like nothing was working, it's not your fault. You weren't failing. You were just operating without a system. Thank you.